ladies, welcome back. Well, this session is for you out there. Yes, for all the beautiful, wonderful ladies. Well, I am Niharika and welcome to Skillopedia, the place to learn skills for the real world. Now today we are going to look at something really interesting. We're going to talk about dating. Yes, I can almost hear you guys saying yay. Well, I know what you're thinking. Your dating life doesn't seem to be that great, right? But hey, I want to tell you that you're not alone. As a woman, I have found out that dating Mr. Right is not easy as talking about it. Yeah, that's the fact. Because the guy you start dating seems to be really nice and really loving at the beginning until you actually get to know him. So, to all the ladies out there, I have made a small checklist of the red flags, or you can call it as the warning signs that you need to look out for as soon as you start dating. Now, I don't care how long you've known the person or how lonely you are, but trust me, I would love to stick to this checklist and I would really request you to pay close attention. And of course, to all the men out there, well, just do us a favor and don't be one of these guys that I'm just gonna mention. Yeah, if you are wonderful, we would love to be with you. So stay tuned while I run you through these different guys that I would never date. And of course, I would advise you to not date either. Here's the first one. Someone who's not that into you. Now, all of us want to hear the right words at the right time. It makes us feel so special on a date, isn't it? But if these words don't follow up with any action, then what's the point? Have you heard the saying, don't just talk the talk, but walk the walk? Well, if your man is just all about the talk, but guess what? His words don't even reflect in his way. So, you gotta be smart enough that he's not really into you. Yeah, he loves himself. He loves the fact that you are just kind of drawn to the way that he talks. You are like mesmerized with the way he talks. But this guy will promise you the world, but not even show up on time. So ladies, well, it's time for you to realize that you are worth more than just a guy who just wants to feel good about himself instead of making you feel really good. So as soon as you sense the guy is not that into you, do me a favor. You gotta leave. You gotta get out of that relationship. Here's the next one. Up and down. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? So exciting. Did you enjoy that ride? Or did it make you really nervous going up and then down? Well, that's what happens in relationships too. You know, there are some guys out there who would really take you up and then drag you down. I mean, one moment you are the one who is so special to him. You are the one who's super gorgeous. You're the one who's the best ever. And the next moment, they're confused. They're scared to commit to the relationship. Honestly, this confuses you too. So what you need to do is that you need to understand that this guy is emotionally unstable. You need to get off that roller coaster right now. Yeah, that ride is definitely not for you. Here's the next one. Out of sight, out of mind. Imagine a guy who's charming, who's sweet, who's flirtatious with you. What a girl wants. Oh my God, this guy is just perfect. But what if he's charming, he's sweet and flirtatious with other women too? Especially when you're not around? What if he's constantly messaging other girls? This guy can't get enough options. Well, he is someone that will make you feel insecure and you will end up having trust issues. Well, this kind of a guy doesn't have you on his mind. And when you are not around, you are definitely not on his mind. Like the saying goes, out of sight is out of mind. And obviously, you can't trust him at all. So ladies, don't you ever date someone like this. Because trusting the guy in a relationship is so important. Well, here's the next one, Mr. Physical. Now I know those hormones can go on an overdrive. When that happens, it's natural to have those hot, steamy physical moments with your partner. Now this happens in all relationships. So it's not just yours, but every single relationship. But what if your guy is only fixated on making out with you, especially at the very start of the relationship? There's more to you than just your body. So he should know that you are not that person who really wants to be only for sex. If he cannot care about the person that you are, well, you don't have to care about him either. So time for you to move out of that relationship. Well, here's the next kind, the baby. Is your guy making you feel like you're his mother? Yeah, this guy can't even clean after himself. He can't even pay his bills. And guess what? Like he throws the most silly tantrums when he doesn't have his way. I mean, he's really a baby. I used to be in a relationship with this kind of a guy. As women, we feel important. Taking care of someone like that is like so stressful. Ladies, please understand that if your man can't take care of you, then he won't ever be able to do that in future. So don't be with someone who needs a parent. He needs someone who has to take care of him for every single little thing, then period. Get out of that relationship right now. Well, the next one is self-obsessed. You know, there are some guys who want you to nod and smile at everything they say. For them, their opinions are the best. They have all the answers. They don't even care about what you think. Well, I'll tell you what this sexy guy is someone who would never ever listen to you. He would never even learn things from you. So for you, it's time to run away. Well, run away from this guy who is so self-obsessed that he just cares about himself and you are nothing to him. The next one is crazy dating record. Now, we are not meant to judge anyone based on their past. I mean, I would not do that. But what if the guy you're dating has had like string of girls he's never ever been serious with? Yes, no serious relationships. What makes you think it's going to be different with you? Well, as a woman, you get really emotional about that relationship. You think that, oh my God, we are so much in love. But the truth is that only they can change themselves. And unless that happens, you don't even want to be anywhere near this guy with such a crazy dating record. So, be careful. Let's look at another one, Mr. Lies. Honesty is the foundation of any relationship. If your partner has a habit of lying about every little thing, however insignificant it may be, it's a warning sign. It just shows that how weak he is. Like, yeah, I mean, you would not be comfortable. Lies in a relationship always makes you uncomfortable, and we don't want that. So whether you're being lied to about his family, about his age, about his job, about his friends, about his past, well, it's time for you to stay away from it as soon as possible. Well, ladies, thank you. Thank you for watching this session. And of course, a big thank you to the guys too if you have watched this session. Well, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Skillopedia, the place to learn skills for the real world. And please let me know if this checklist has helped you with your dating life, because I'm sure it will. So I can't wait to hear from you guys. So do comment. I would love to read all of these comments, and I will see you soon with a new session. Till then, take care.